Your question is, I want liberation. Liberation from what? So liberation from the mind and thoughts. Okay, it's not about the outer world. It's not about people or society. Ultimately, all they are appearing in the mind. So liberation from mind is what we are looking for. Now, what is the problem? Is mind holding you, or you are holding the mind? You are holding the mind. Mind is not holding you. Mind is just inert, jada. Jada cannot hold Chetana. The Jivatma holds the mind because it finds the mind interesting. Whether it's happiness or sorrow, it finds the mind interesting. So you are holding the mind. Mind is not holding you. Right? Who wants liberation from mind? Jivatma wants the liberation from mind. For that, Jivatma has to know how to let go the mind. Nothing more. Why are you holding the mind? Tell me. So what you are holding is in the mind. For all the thoughts, the root thought is called I am thought. So the I am thought you are holding. So which is I am thought is called I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect. Again and again, you're falling back on I am thought. I am thought is an object. It's not a subject. But the moment you identify, Jivatma identifies with that, it becomes subject. That subject is what you have to understand. You are not the subject. That's why I keep on saying Nanu Nanembudu Nanalla, Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla, Sajidanandatma Shivanamnane, Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. You have to discriminate and find out who you are. So you have to find out I am Sakshi, I am consciousness, not the mind, not the thought, right? So that discrimination is you have to apply. It's only understanding. It's only clear understanding and application of that. There's nothing physically mind will get disconnected and all, right? So everything is with jnana, viveka, discrimination and detachment. So you have to apply nitya anitya viveka and atma anatma viveka. See, his thoughts are coming and going, but I don't change. I am unchanging. So the unchanging reality is atma. That's one way of understanding. Then second aspect of understanding is nitya anitya viveka. Atma anatma viveka. I am consciousness. I know thoughts are coming. I know thoughts are going, but thoughts are jada, inert. So that way, I am separate from the thoughts, and no thoughts will affect me. No thoughts, all thoughts will come and go, but thoughts, the I will not be affected. Every time you speak of same I, that what you are speaking of same I is not at all affected by thoughts coming and going. That's why I is called asangaham, asanga, unattached. So then, by nature, you are free. You have an illusion that you are bounded. That illusion is how to drop. How do you drop? Through clear understanding and application. I want liberation means who wants liberation, right? The Jivatma identifies the mind, wants the liberation. For the Jivatma identifies the mind, the teaching is given, Atma Anatma Viveka, Nityaniti Viveka. Apply the teaching and be free.